I didn't have any type of plan leaving my job. I literally just bit the bullet, put in my 2 weeks, and left. I worked for a shipping company and I didn't even get free shipping. Good morning, world, and welcome back to my channel. I figured I'm gonna introduce myself for this vlog because I haven't done that yet. So my name is Lauren, I'm 27 years old. I recently quit my full-time, stable, salary job to chase my dreams of becoming a full-time yoga teacher. I'm in way over my head. I'm going through all of the motions of the what ifs, was it a mistake? Should I be doing this? But I'll tell you one thing, I've never felt more alive. I've never felt more motivation, more hunger, more drive to chase something that I've always dreamed about and always wanted to do with my life. And not even just full-time yoga, just quitting my 9 to 5. And it wasn't even a 9 to 5. It was a 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. job. I worked overnights. It was a completely different lifestyle. I gave up all of that. Sounds so lavish and luxurious to give up. What I also gave up was the paycheck, which the pay was fantastic. But that is the only thing that I received from that job. I worked for a shipping company and I didn't even get free shipping, which is wild to me. That company took a lot from me, mentally, emotionally. It did give a lot, but in a monetary value. Now I'm balancing part-time work because I didn't have any type of plan leaving my job. I literally just bit the bullet, put in my 2 weeks, and left. I had no backup plan. I had nothing. I'm a certified yoga teacher, but I never really did anything with it. So once I quit my job, it took me a little bit to get back into the working life. So as of this last month, I just started working a part-time job again, and there's no steady paycheck, no guarantees, just me, my yoga mat, and a dream. And it's terrifying. It's really hard, but staying stuck in a life that wasn't mine and wasn't meant for me was harder. I'm building a life right now that lights me up. It's filled with movement. It's filled with passion. It's filled with life. It's filled with just happiness now. If I showed you pictures and videos of my life from last year compared to how it is now, I'm a completely different person. I am more social. I speak with my friends more often. I see my friends more often. I don't know. I don't have it all figured out, but I do know one thing, that the journey is so worth it. So worth it. I do have a purpose in life, and giving myself the opportunity to finally go and not find that purpose because I know what my purpose is, but be able to execute that purpose and put it into motion and share with the world. Like, if I took the jump, if you ask anybody around me, I was gung-ho, fully repping my old company. I was die hard, bleed brown. I worked for UPS. I would have taken a bullet for, not Carol Tomei, she's screwing everything up. I would have taken a bullet for David Abney, all right? That's how much I loved UPS and loved my life and just loved it. But then slowly but surely, it got very mundane. I didn't have a life. There was no life. It was so unfulfilling. It's really hot in here. I'm getting really hot because I'm talking. I'm very passionate about this. I don't know what type of life I'm building for myself. I know what route I want to take. I know where I want to go with it. All I know is that staying stuck in a life that wasn't meant for me, that was harder. And I'll tell you right now that if you don't think that you can take the jump and walk away from an unfulfilling aspect of your life, you can, because I really thought that I was stuck there. I was retiring there. I was done. I created a career for myself there. And then it just hit me one day on my way to work. I was driving, there was no music playing, and I was just like this. I'm just like, just so distraught at the fact that this was it for me. This is the rest of my life. I will be getting up at 10 p.m. every night to go into work and be there for 9 hours every single day until I die. Once I explored that thought and simmered in that thought, and then I would pull into the parking lot and I would just sit there before I went into my shift and just contemplate life and like, do I really need that paycheck? Is this really what I need for my life? Not what I want, but is this what I need? And it's not what I needed. I didn't need to be going into work for 10 hours a day, sitting behind a desk and watching life pass me by. So, with that being said, to every single person watching right now, and there's not many of you, but I hope there's gonna be a lot of you, because I really do wanna create awareness that it's possible. It really is. And it's not easy. It's not easy unless you have mommy, daddy money, a trust fund, or your grandparents taking care of, like, I don't have that in my life. I don't have a trust fund. I don't have any of that. It's all up to me and the people I surround myself with. I wasn't surrounding myself with good people. They didn't want the best for me. They wanted me to stay in the monotony of life and just go through the motions like all of them are, because misery loves company. Misery loves company. the people you surround yourself with is either going to want to watch you fail or watch you rise. And it's up to you to decipher who's who. So to everyone who is currently watching, and to all my future viewers, because I think I'm doing something good here. I think I truly am a great example to show that money isn't everything. Money doesn't buy happiness. Let's go and show that the corporate 9-to-5 world is not it anymore. It's not the world we want to thrive in. It's not what we want to aspire to be. None of us want to do that. So I hope that introduced me a little bit. Thank you for watching. And if this content speaks to you and it's your language, hit the subscribe button. Give me a like. Throw a comment down there. I don't know. Do something. Let's engage. Let's chat. Okay, have a beautiful, blessed day. I'm getting to work now, to my part-time job, because I couldn't support the hustle of being a full-time yoga teacher right away. But we will. Mark my words, we will.